Yeah. What's up, everyone? We are here, live, in front of 16,008 people in a PA, the Spectrum, for Monday Night Raw. We start with an abysmal pre-show match, 46 rating. CM Punk defeated D'Lo Brown in 15-16 by pinfall with an arm triangle choke. Punk wanted to be called up, so I wanted to see how he's doing. He's at 39 at the moment, which is pretty good. D'Lo with a 44. Punk and D'Lo actually have pretty good chemistry, and it lifted the match. That's pretty good. So if CM Punk eventually comes up to the main roster, I can have him have his first feud against D'Lo Brown, which is a good starter feud for him. It'll probably have to be a pre-show thing. Or if I'm able to boost D'Lo up, I can have them against each other. And I can boost Punk up, which would be pretty good. The only issue is Punk was penalised for inconsistency. Oh, never mind, inexperience. Then in the next pre-show match that had subpar wrestling and little heat, 7 rating of 68, Los Guerreros defeated Kind Tai in 21-53 when Eddie Guerrero pinned Taka Michinoku with a frog splash, and Eddie Guerrero carried the match in terms of in-ring performance with a 73, Chavo with a 58, Taka with a 57, Funaki with a 54. The announcer quality lift the match, which is pretty good. No penalisers, everything got bonuses. I'm assuming that's the best I could have got with people at this skill level. Of course, if at 100, it would have been 100. And then the final pre-show match, decent pre-show match, segment rating of 76. Chris Jericho defeated Steve Corino and Tommy Dreamer in 17:05 when Jericho submitted Dreamer with a Lion Tamer. Jericho carried the match with an 80, Corino with a 59, Dreamer with a 60. The reason why I've put Jericho against these two people is so Corino and Dreamer, they get acquainted to the big time, and it should hopefully help them in the future. Notes. You can't actually see if they've improved or anything, which kind of annoys me. They were both penalised for inconsistency, which isn't fun, but you have to accept it. So we start off the show, 74 segment rating. We start off with the chairman of the board, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. So Vince, after the situation last week with Eddie, Edge, and Angle somehow drawing in a 3-way ladder match for the contract signing between Angle and Triple H, he will make sure to explain the stipulation because Triple H's men got the win, but also Angle technically got the win. You would think that they both get to pick stipulation. Vince has gone and said, "Nuh-uh, he's going to pick the stipulation." When the contract signing officially happens, you'll find out which ones get the thingamajig. Yeah. The opening contest, segment rating of 52, in an abysmal match, Charlie Haas defeated Hardcore Holly in 11:54 by pinfall with a Haas of Pain. Charlie Haas with a 38, Hardcore Holly with a 55. Hardcore Holly seemed to be off his game, but the announcing quality was epic. And I messed up my words today. Hardcore Holly was penalised for inconsistency. So the Hardcore Holly, he brought the match down a little bit. But still pretty good, seeing that Charlie Haas was 38 rating. Then the next match, decent, segment rating of 71, which is pretty good for these two. In a decent match, Rob Van Dam defeated Al Snow in 13:18 by pinfall with a frog splash. He makes defense number 3 of his hardcore title. RVD was 72, Al Snow with a 62. They had great chemistry and it lifted their performance. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That really helps. And also, I did make this match an actual hardcore match, because both of their hardcore stats were pretty good. And it looks like it paid off. So I have to say, that is one pretty decent win. And then we go into a segment rating of 56. Rhino, after being attacked by the Big Show last week on Raw. Remember, he didn't have good psychology, but I'm still going to do it for a quick little mini feud. Rhino, he wants revenge against the Big Show for, knocking him out. He's the man beast. Don't mess with the man beast, because he will rip you to shreds. And all that other stuff. Yeah. That's the best that could have got. Of course, each time I say that, it's not the best. It could get a tiny bit better. When I'm saying, based on what we have, that's the best we can get. I missed the button. There you go. Then, same rating of 51 pre-match. Matt Hardy goes to, after Edge saved the Hardy Boys on SmackDown, Matt Hardy goes up to Edge and asks Edge, you helped us on SmackDown. I don't understand why, but will you be nice enough to help us tonight if we need it? And Edge, he doesn't get a proper answer. He doesn't say yes or no. Doesn't even say maybe. He's very mysterious. And Nahai's like, is that a yes? And then just walks off. Of course, Edge, still a heel. He hasn't become a face at one point, but that point is when. That's the true question. When? Yeah. Hope you like the long pause. It's long. So that's the best that could have got with what we have. And then we go into his segment rating of 68. And about that had a decent action from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Matt Hardy defeated Test. It's a Test. Matt Hardy defeated Test in 13:20 when Test intentionally got counted out. After the 13 minutes, 20 seconds, 13 minutes, Test was like, I'm not doing this anymore. So when he got shot out to the ring with a drop kick, instead of going back into the ring to continue the match, he thought, nah, screw this. He took his title, he walked up the ramp, and the ref counted him out. Matt Hardy's confused. Was this intentional? Did he plan for this to happen, or did he just do it at the last minute because why not? Matt Hardy was penalised for inconsistente. Leah did some good work at ringside. Woo. Then we go into a segment rating of 82. Triple H is basically similar to how you saw Booker T talk to Eric Bischoff. This time Triple H talking to McMahon. Because I think at this point, them, Stephanie and Triple H are married. If they're not, then I don't know. Then Triple H is like, we're getting close to being family, we have this special bond. So you twist it so I get what I want and Angle could just suck it. And Vince's like, maybe. Because Vince, he doesn't want to pick favourites. Of course, Eric Bischoff, he definitely is favourative towards the WCW people like Booker T. That's why he gave Booker T the match at Mania. So he's favourative. Vince McMahon, most of the people in his roster at least, they've been with him since the beginning, or they already defected to him. So he has no reason to be against them. And either way, he wants to prove that he doesn't want to prove that even though the war's over, he's still going to take cheap shots. Because cheap shots are fun. He's going to be a good owner, like he has been the entire time. And not afterwards in current day, where Bruce Pritchard's now, I think, the executive producer of Raw, and Raw's going to die even more than it is already. Anyway, Triple H and Stephanie, of course, have great chemistry, which is why they're never getting split up. I'm not going to have Jericho be like, yeah, she's mine now. Ooh. Then we go to a segment rating of 65 in a poor match. Brock Lesnar defeated Fit Finlay in 7:38 by pinfall with an overhead belly to belly. Fit Finlay with a 52, Lesnar with a 64, making reasonable work of Fit Finlay. He seemed off his game. I'm going to back in a little bit because Fit Finlay is a WCW guy. They didn't treat him unfairly. It's just Fit Finlay hasn't earned the opportunity. He needs to earn it. Anyway, Fit Finlay's off his game, inconsistent, Brock's inexperienced, and that's basically it. I thought Fit Finlay would be like, "Oh, you're too old, Fit," but no. And then we go into a 7 rating of 49 in an abysmal match. The Big Show defeated Bull in 2 minutes 23 when Bull was disqualified. When Rhino came out of the crowd and suddenly gored the Big Show. The Big Show would make a quick work of Bull. The basic Big Show moves. He's basically been a menace, destroying Bull, ripping his arms off. And then suddenly, Rhino jumps the barricades. Big Show hits a chokeslam. He turns around into a gore. And the ref disqualifies Bull because Big Show was attacked. Yeah. Bull with 27, Big Show with a 62. Oh, the rivalry advanced, but lost heat. Didn't have much heat to begin with, so I think the heat's already. I think it's not even hot to begin with. Penalised for poor psychology, poor selling, and inconsistent. That's why you're never getting pushed Bull, unless you fix them and become epic. But until then, you're done. You're done, lad. Then we go, and then the cameraman is going to our backstage, goes into a locker room, and Jeff Hardy is found busted open, bleeding, out I don't think I spelled that right, but I don't care. Found unconscious in the locker room. He does a referee, he's calling for help. Matt Hardy comes in, he's like, what's this all about? And he sees his brother on the floor, knocked out, busted open. And yeah, he also calls for help. Jeff Hardy, people like upset as Jeff Hardy's attacked. But they also know who it was. It was the dastardly trio of the Mystery Man, Test and Albert. But who is the Mystery Man? That is the question. Is it someone we already know? Is it someone who's yet to debut or is debuting? Who knows? Then we go to a 7 rating of 81 in the bout that had superb wrestling and great heat. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin defeated Kane in 15-19 by pinfall with a stunner. Why not? It's a basic move with a stunner. Austin with a 97, Kane with a 72. The match suffered because there wasn't enough selling. Well done, Kane. Jim and Jerry, of course, was amazing. Steve Austin and Deborah showed excellent chemistry together. Yeah, the only issue was that there was a lack of selling. So if selling was shown, that could have gone a lot better. I'm not putting it a lot better, like maybe 82. But this is going to save Raw. Of course, last Raw got a 64. So this Raw hopefully will make up for that. And then we go into a 7 rating of 74. The contract signing between Triple H and Kurt Angle. Yeah, of course Vince is there, like saying the rules. Triple H is there already. He signs the contract. Angle comes out and Vince is like, well, since Triple H has already signed it, I think we should go on and talk about stipulation. Since 3 men all won the ladder match last week, I thought it was really fitting if we have 3 stipulations. Stipulation 1 will be a basic... No, not a basic one-on-one. The first match, based on what Kurt Angle wanted, will be a submission match. So stipulation 2, a hardcore match. And if both of you each get a fall, it will be turned into a hell in a cell. You know what I mean? Triple H, Kurt Angle, your match at No Way Out this Sunday will be a 3 stages of hell match. Of course, the crowd's pretty hyped. Triple H is pissed. He's like, what the hell, Vince? You should have just went for the Hell in a Cell match. And Kurt Angle, you know, he got what he wanted. It's a little bit extra. He's fine with it. He's getting the shot. That's the main thing he's worried about. The main thing he's worried about was not getting the shot. He got the shot. He's happy. He signs the contract. And those two get into a brawl. Angle's about to go and hit an Angle Slam. But then referees run out, separate the two of them. Angle has a match in the main event which he cannot get hurt for. He's against Edge. That's probably, I was gonna say that's the reason why Edge didn't go and help Jeff and Matt, was because, you know, he had more things to focus on, facing the #1 contender for the WWF title. Like, beating him, that could skyrocket you into main event stardom. So Angle does not hit an Angle Slam to the table. They both separate. Triple H is told. They both escort up to the ramp, and Angle stays in the ring as the table gets taken out, and Edge makes his entrance for the main event of the evening. And no penalizations. In the main event, segment rating of an 84 in a good match, Edge defeats Kurt Angle in 15:08 by pinfall, with the debut in execution after a distraction from Triple H. You know, Angle, you know, it's been pretty even. Edge getting into good offense and getting into good offense. He's setting up for the Angle Slam. He goes and he hits the Angle Slam. He turns Edge around for the ankle lock. That's when Triple H manages to run down the ramp, get onto the apron, and starts berating Kurt Angle. At this point, Angle drops the ankle of Edge, and he lunges for Triple H, takes him off the apron with a forearm. He goes out. They have a quick little brawl. The ref, you know, he doesn't know what to do. That's because he's focused on Edge. You know, Edge seems to be hurt a bit. Of course, he's still a heel, so he's baking it. But Edge seems hurt. Triple H and Angle, they're fighting. Angle gets the upper hand. He throws Triple H into the ring post. He rolls back into the ring, staring at Triple H. He turns around, hit into the gut. Execution. 1, 2, 3. Triple H got the mind games. He might have got taken out, but Angle suffered a huge loss. An upset, you could say, ahead of his match, 3 Stages of Hell, this Sunday. Sunday, aka next week, on Tuesday. Edge was inconsistent, that was it. I have high hopes for this show. This match, I think, is the greatest match we've had so far. Look at them, they're both happy. Finished the show, and an 81. Our greatest Raw to date, an 81. Did not decrease, only increased our popularity in 36 regions. I call that a win. And people, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to like. Make sure to comment what you thought of the show. Any potential signs I could do. Any storylines I could potentially do. Any challenges you may have for me. Tell me all of them in the comment section down below. Share this video and all other of my TEW videos with people who enjoy this type of content. And make sure to subscribe and smack the notification bell so you never miss a video or stream if you check out the second channel, ArchoStreams. It should be up right now. See you guys next time. Peace out.